than how I found it. I aim to be like my daughters, Amanda and Emily, who are always the light in the darkness. And how does the light shine? By being grateful for just waking up in the morning and being able to take that first breath. By knowing that, JWI ladies, we enter people's lives in the third chapter of their stories, and by giving them the benefit of the doubt. King Solomon said, "A righteous person falls 7 times and gets up." I have fallen. I have gotten up, and I want to keep getting up, and I want to help others get up too. Why? Because, like my daddy said, we all bleed red blood. Shabbat Shalom.
We'll continue on page 40 with Mi Chamocha. La 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la la
Mi Chamocha Ba'elim Adonai Mi Chamocha Nehedar B'Kodesh Yorah Tehilot Osefena Yorah Tehilot Osefena La 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 Moshe u'Miriam Te'eli Anu ve'Amru Adonai Imon Le'olam
Shabbat Shalom. My name is Marcy Cameron. Light after darkness. In a little over a 2-year period, I lost 4 family members. 2 first cousins, my father-in-law, and my mother. While I was grateful for the 51 years I had with my mother, there are no rules with grief. Losing her put me in a dark place. But light finally broke through. This summer, I learned through experience that there are approximately 471 steps down to the La Fortuna waterfall in Costa Rica. I walked down this precarious staircase carved into a hillside and back up it on what started as a fairly sunny day. As I reached the waterfall, 220 feet high, the sky grew dark, and it felt like God opened up the floodgates of heaven as torrential rain poured down. Buckets, water upon water, bouncing off leaves of every imaginable shade of green, dark to light. White bubbles formed as water swam around dark, polished rocks. While most of the other tourists ran for some kind of shelter, there I stood in my swimsuit at the base of the waterfall, sopping wet hair, arms outstretched, catching those liquid drops of heaven. Nature's mighty strength, light and dark. This was wondrous. This was life. I stand before you, about to read from a Torah portion that explores light after darkness. Today, I find my light in the pride I had watching my firstborn graduate college and move across the country, confident and independent. I find it listening to the tales my son tells of his beloved Camp Newman. His connection to our faith is unmistakable and strong. I find it in my wise and supportive husband as he encouraged me to move forward with this class to become a bat mitzvah at age, well, older than 13. While I've been involved with Jewish learning most of my life, this endeavor shined a new light on my knowledge of Judaism. Light after darkness. This is life.
Page 44.
Shabbat Shalom. My name is Carolyn McNary, and we're just so thrilled to have you here. I just had to say that. The Avot V'Imaho prayer holds a special place in my heart because it was one of the first prayers we learned. I could actually open a prayer book and read a prayer in its entirety. I felt like I was Wonder Woman. But the prayer has a deeper meaning to me. The Avot V'Imaho prayer speaks to me of identity and legacy. I come from a family where the holidays were about food, not about religious ritual or prayers. We never attended synagogue or engaged in any kind of religious activity. But you know, we knew who we were. We were Jews. And I know who I am. I am a Jewish woman, but more importantly, I am a mother. That's my baby back there. Since she was a girl, my daughter Rachel and I attended High Holy Day services together. She, her father, he's back there too, and I celebrated highly edited Passover Seders and lit the Hanukkah candles. But I want to leave her more than that. My concern is this. Our family is small and we are rapidly aging. My Rachel needs a family and a people to give her strength and help her through life. And to help her mother turn the page. The Avot V'Imaho prayer tells us who we are, the dependents and the defendants, and I'm an ex-prosecutor, so defendants give me the Avot, so I get to start over because the Avot V'Imaho prayer tells us who we are, the descendants of Abraham and Sarah, Isaac and Rebekah, Jacob, Rachel, and Leah. It reminds us about our past and our connection to our God. From this springs our place in the world, our moral strength, and our sense of community with spiritual support and comfort. And this is the legacy I wish to leave my child. Please rise and join us on page 48 as we chant the Avot V'Imaho.
Lie, 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 la, la, la. Lie, lie, la, la, la. Lie, lie, la, la, la. Lie, lie. Lie, lie, la, la, la. Lie, lie, la, la, la.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Ve'Elohei Avoteinu Ve'Imotenu Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzhak, Ve'Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Ve'Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor V'Hanorah, El Elyon, Gomel Hasadim Tovim, V'konei hakol, v'zocher hastei avot v'imahot, u'mevi geula livnei v'neihem, l'ma'an shemo be'ahava, melech ozer u'moshiach u'magen, Baruch atah Adonai, magen Avraham, be'ezrat Sarah.
Lie, lie, la, la, la. Lie, lie, la. Page 50. Lie, la, la, la. Lie, lie. Lie, lie, la, la, la. Lie, lie, la, la, lie.
Atah gibor le'olam Adonai, mechayei hakol atah, rav le'hoshia. Mechakel chaim bechesed, mechayei hakol berachamim rabim, somech noflim verovei cholim, umatir asurim, umechayim emunato lishenei afar. Michamocha ba'al gevuros, umido melach, melech me'mid, umechayeh, umatzmiach Yeshua. V'ne'eman atah lechachayot hakol, Baruch atah Adonai, mechayeh,
Oh, lie, lie, la, la, la. Lie, 52. Lai, da, da, da. Lai, 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 da, da, da. Lai, lai, da, da, lai, lai.
אתה קדוש ושמך קדוש וקדושים בכל יום יהללוך סלה ברוך אתה אדוני האל הקדוש.
Lai, lai, da, da, da. Lai, lai, da, da, da. Lai, lai, da, da, da. Lai, 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 da, da. Lai, 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 lai.
We remain standing for a few moments of silent prayer, praying either the words in your heart or those through page 60. When you are finished, please be seated.
Shabbat Shalom, I am Tally Sands.
Shabbat shalom.
Israel has always held a very special place in my heart, and I feel a strong spiritual connection whenever I am there. I was born in Israel to parents who both immigrated there at young ages. I grew up hearing stories about their childhoods and experiences growing up in a young Israel. Israel symbolizes freedom and security to me. Israel's existence is crucial because it is the only country we know with certainty will always welcome Jews with open arms. When I am in Israel, I feel free to express my Judaism in ways that I might be more hesitant to in the U.S. We celebrated my daughter Sabrina's bat mitzvah in Israel 5.5 years ago with all of the grandparents and my sister and her family. It was on my bucket list, and I'm so grateful that my girls experienced Israel through our eyes as well as the eyes of their grandparents. My parents lived in Israel and were able to share that experience. We also have a large extended family on my father's side, and my girls were embraced by cousins they had never met. My in-laws had studied Israel's history extensively and were able to share that experience. I have spoken Hebrew all my life, but never learned to read it. By becoming a bat mitzvah, I also achieved my goal of learning to read my first language. I look forward to traveling to Israel again and being able to read my way through it.
And we'll continue on page 60 with Shalom Rav.
Shalom Rav al Yisrael amcha tasim leolam. Shalom Rav al Yisrael amcha tasim leolam. Ki atahu melech adom lechol hashalom.
Mishaberach. May the one who blesses bless these 10 incredible adults who tonight, according to tradition, became Jewish adults, chose to work and study hard, to stand on this bima, to lead us in prayer and read Torah. Mishaberach, may the one who blesses bless us, this Kihila Kedosha, this holy community, who serve as witness to all who became bar and bat mitzvah tonight. And Mishaberach, may the one who blesses bless those who need an extra blessing this evening, those who lie in hospital beds recovering from surgery or serious illness, those who are caretakers spending day in and day out caring for their loved ones, those who struggle each and every day to keep or even find a job, those who mourn the death of someone they love, those who drown in worry, live in fear, feel physical pain every moment. Mishaberach, may the one who blesses bless those in need of healing. As I pass my hand around the room, I ask that you share those who are in need of healing, their names and their relationship to you. Tonight, we ask for healing for We turn to page 253, praying the indented words, the Mishaberach.
Mishaberach Avoteinu Mekor HaBracha Leimotenu. May the source of strength, who blessed the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Mishaberach Imotenu Mekor HaBracha Leavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen.
We rise as we remove the Torah from the ark.
Ki mitzion tetzei Torah, Ki mitzion tetzei Torah, udevar Adonai mirushalayim. Baruch shenatan Torah, Torah, Baruch Shenatan Torah, Torah, Le'amo Yisrael, Bekidushato. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Echad Eloheinu, Gadol Adonenu, Kadosh Shemo. Torah li, 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 Torah, Torah sheli. Yai lai lai lai, yai lai lai lai, Torah, Torah sheli. Yai lai lai lai, yai lai lai lai, Torah, Torah sheli.
So we are reading from Parshat Bo, which includes about the light and the dark. We are reading about the plagues, the end of the plagues, and my favorite of all the plagues, the plague of darkness. I remember as a child wondering how was it possible that there could be darkness in all the land of Egypt, and the Egyptians couldn't see. The darkness was so thick you could almost touch it. But the Israelites could see clear as day. I imagined it was like those old commercials where it was sunny everywhere except a cloud of rain over the cartoon character, and as he walked, the rain walked with him. But as I started to study, I found it even more fascinating. Darkness connotes the idea that you are blocked off from the reality out there. Those who live in the world and don't see what's happening are living in a state of darkness. Those who live in a home and don't see the pain of others, or in a city and don't see the poverty of others, or in a world and don't see the problems of our world, are living in a darkness that keeps you from seeing what's really there. But in those cases, it's not a darkness from without, but it's the darkness within that keeps us from seeing. Now, darkness is both something dangerous. In the dark, you can fall and trip. In the dark, nefarious characters go around and cause bad things to happen. But if you're like a slave and work all day, when night comes, it's a gift to be able to lie down, have the coolness descend, and be able to let go. The Israelites could see because they were working all day, because they knew what was happening around them, and because they did their work to get through, and a little extra to help others get through. Tonight, we'll read a beautiful parashah, Torah portion. And if you have, a number of you spread around are the thank you pamphlets. But on page 2 and 3, you'll find the Torah portion in Hebrew and in English. And our students will come up. They'll do the blessing all together. And then each one after the other, will read their lines from the parashah. And then they'll do the closing blessing together.
Yamod LeTorah, Marcy Cameron, Mira Chaya Bat Fegi Avraham, and Marcy Goldwater, Motel Chaya Bat Avram Meir V'Chana Miriam, and Susie Gruber, Sarah Bat Shoshana Mordechai, and Hillary Harrison, Chaya Bat Menashu Devora, and Lauren Lansbaum, Kayla Tova Bat Pesach Verezel, and Alyssa Linick, Esther Bat Yitzchak Aharon V'Blima Rachel, and Carolyn McNary, Leah Bat Malka Vinachum, and Michael Radican, and Moshe Ben Devora, and Tally Sands, Tali Bat Chaim Ushoshana, and Judy Steinberg. Yehudit Bat Bracha Moshe.
Baruch Adonai Hambarach Leolam Va'ed. Baruch Adonai Hambarach Leolam Va'ed. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol ha'amin v'natan lanu et torato. Baruch Atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Vayomer Adonai El Moshe Nete Yadcha Al Hashamayim Vihi Choshech Al Eretz Mitzrayim V'yamesh Choshech Vayet Moshe Et Yado Al Hashamayim Vayahi Choshech Afela Bechol Eretz Mitzrayim Shloshet Yamim Lo Ra'u Ish Et Achiv Velo Kamu Ish Mitachtav Shloshet Yamim Uchol B'nei Yisrael Chaya Or B'moshvotam.
The Hebrew would say, repeat after me, Yasher Koach. So after the person finishes reading, you say, Yasher. Good, and you sort of call it out.
Vayikra Pharaoh El Moshe Vayomer Lechu Ivdu Et Adonai Rak Sonchem Uvkarchem Yutzag Gam Tabchem Yelech Imachem Vayomer Moshe Gam Ata Titain B'yadeinu Zivachim Ve'olot Ve'asinu Ladonai Eloheinu V'gam Mikneinu Yelech Imanu Lo Tishaer Parsa Ki Mimenu Nikach La Avod Et Adonai Eloheinu Va'anachnu lo neda Ma na'avod et Adonai Ad bo'enu shama. Yasher Koach.
Vayechazek Adonai et lev paro velo ava l'shacham. Vayomer lo faro me lech me alai hishamer lecha al tosef reot panai ki biyom reot ha fanai tamut vayomer Moshe Cain dibarta lo osiv od reot panecha. I'm a man.
And yes, I'll point. Vayomer Adonai El Moshe Od Nega Echad Avi Al Paro Ve'al Mitzrayim Acharechem